Find.
Well, you find a little bit of luxury.
Mm-hmm. I knew I said it wrong. That's why I laughed.
Oh. Yeah. No one listens that long anymore. No one watches to the end.
I don't think anyone watches our output ever. Hey kinfolk, welcome back to Keeping It Neat. I'm Nick, certified bartender.
I am Derek, executive bourbon steward.
And we're back, and as you know what we're here to do today, we don't know what's in the glass, we don't know what's in the chug jug, but we're here to taste and figure it out blindly for you. If nothing else, you ready to whiskey?
Ready and able. Let's go. That's a light nose.
Very light nose.
We gotta go way in there for that.
Yeah. Deep sucks.
Deep sucking.
Deep sucking. Like just a very honey.
It's light honey. There's some brown sugar going on. A light caramel in there. Maybe vanilla.
Like cloviness to it.
A little clove, huh?
Yeah.
The bacon spices.
Yeah, I think we're cooking something up.
Okay. There is like a sugar note in there, like a sweet note. Maybe a little apple. Way in the back.
Like an apple crisp.
An apple crisp.
I like apple crisp.
All right, let's go ahead and break it up.
All right. Very light as well.
Super light. So it's brown sugar, a little oakiness. Fleeting.
Slight cinnamon, a little pepper in the back.
Little pepper in the background on the back. It's not long lasting at all.
No. Very, very dull. Not insulting. It's just it's very, there's not...
It's just very dull, Derek. Just not insulting in any way, though.
Yeah.
It's not insulting.
Just
it's very bland. It doesn't have a lot of
very bland, Derek.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it any better to say bland?
What's worse, bland or dull?
I don't know. You people in the comments down below, let us know. Bland or dull, which is more insulting?
Yeah, which one should we not have said, and which one should we have said?
The nose is much better than the actual palate.
But I don't. Now that we tasted it, I don't get much off the nose.
I wish the nose matched up more with the palate. Because there is more on the nose. Hell, you all right there, Savage?
I'm leaking.
just everything. Dump it all over my face.
Let me see if I can really feel it.
Some like an oak note in there.
Yeah, it's very oaky.
But those baking spices are in there in the background. There is slight sweetness in there. And there is a fruit note. That fruit note is still in there, but it's like an appley, orchardy fruit.
I'm getting a little bit of a light tobacco.
Okay. I can see that in there. I can see that maybe a little textiliness in there, that little part of that. Not going to help, but maybe it'll open something up. Who knows? A little water for you people. Oh, actually, water did help.
Actually, it did.
It did.
But what is it that came out? It's not... Maybe a grassy note?
Anything grassy in there?
It's not...
The fruit note came out more prominent. I will say that a grain...
I think that's what I'm looking for.
So it could be the maltiness. It could be a barley. It could be perhaps a rye. The rye that's doing... But the rye would get grassy notes. I don't think it's a wheat. Possibly could be, but I'm not going with it.
All right.
All right. Want to put down our guesses and scores there, buddy?
Yeah, hold this, pal.
He will. Oh, well, not so much. His arms aren't big enough. He's an armadillo, dude.
All right, ratings, buddy.
Ratings, my friend. Ratings, and more ratings, sir. I am going to go 2.5.
Okay.
Can I put it up here? I'll put it right there. People will be able to see it. They can see it. If not, Nickel, put it in there. 2.5.
I'm going to go a 2. 1, 2. It just doesn't have an everlasting effect to me.
Gobstopper.
Yeah, and I like a good gobstopper, especially when it comes to my whiskeys. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just it's okay,
Yep, I agree.
It's an easy sipper.
It is a very easy sipper.
Maybe a good introduction to somebody.
That would be a very good intro whiskey.
Yeah.
We don't want to reveal what we think it is
Nope.
yet, which is our next step anyway. Before we take out what's going on. But I think this is a very good intro to the realm. Because it's light and it's got a little bit, and it won't scare anyone away from it.
Exactly. It's light. It's very easy sipper, and it's not an everlasting whiskey flavor. So if you're sipping it, it's probably the easiest one I feel like for a beginner.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
All right, pal.
I went A Bourbon.
Bourbon.
40% alcohol, and I said H2O. I think the H2O helped it out a little bit.
Boo!
Oh, 41%.
Bourbon. 41%.
Wow, just to change it up. He's going at 1 more percent than me. All right.
H2O, I think you're right. I think it brought out a couple extra notes we weren't ready for.
Let's see what we got. Let's see if we're right or wrong, kid. Oh, we are correct.
Yeah! We built this city. Boop, boop. We built this city on Four Roses.
Four Roses.
Bourbon.
Yellow label. Wow. Stick the high note. I like it.
I did it for this show. Yep. I had to do it.
Nice.
Four Roses Yellow Label Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's 80 proof, 40% alcohol. The winner, and aged for approximately 4 years.
No age statement, but to be...
Oh, no age statement. And NAS, that's what that means.
No age statement, but it has to be called the Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It has to be aged at least 4 years. If not, it has to say so somewhere on the label that it's not aged for 4 years. And this one is not, so we're going to have to go. It's 4 years old.
Sounds good. It's a mash bill blended of 2 different mash bills and 5 different yeast strains, making for 10 mash bills in the blend. 75% corn, 20% rye, and 5% malted barley is one of them. And the other one is 60% corn, 35% rye, and 5% malted barley, which, maybe those rye notes, that's why we're getting it.
Could be. It could be the rye in there. Yes, definitely.
Four Roses, obviously, is the distillery. Parent company is Kirin.
Kirin, yes. Kirin, I believe it is.
The nose is fruit, floral essence, gentle spice, and honey. Yeah. We covered all of those.
Yeah, we got the spice. We got all that. The only thing I don't think we didn't say floral though. I think we
no. You know what it was? I said the grassy note or something like that, but I was in the. I think I was. In the realm.
All right.
That's what it was.
In the realm.
Palate crisp yet soft and smooth. Fresh fruit, hints of pear and apple.
Nice.
And you said the apple.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sweet.
Pear makes sense. The finish mellow, long, and pleasant. I wouldn't agree with that though. I don't think it's
I don't think it was long at all.
No.
Mellow, yes. Long, no. I don't find it long lasting in the least.
No. What do you think the price is on this bad, Larry?
This bad, I don't know, like $20.
Yeah, I thought $19.99 too. I think that's usually how much I've paid. It says $14.99, but again, I think that's the range. Usually around there.
It depends on what you buy. Yeah, Four Roses. This is the really basic entry level Four Roses, the yellow label. So yeah, this is it'll be like that, $14.99 up to $20 probably. You find it.
Yeah,
$19.99.
It's an average, right down the middle sort of bourbon.
I mean, a lot of people call it, your 3-note, 4-note bourbon, like you're getting those, and that's it. There's not a lot going on in there. That's very basic, but this is, like we said, this is a great introduction sipper.
Yes, it is.
I think that really is. It's not going to hurt anybody. 40% alcohol. Mm-hmm. You're not going to get that crazy burn going on, and it's an easy sipper.
It is.
Really. It's just, if you're looking for more complex notes, you're not going to get it out of this one.
No. As always, folks, please subscribe. Join us in our Facebook group or on YouTube or anywhere on social media. We're pretty much on all streaming platforms. We have sip-alongs every month and some other fun things along the way, so stay tuned. And Derek, anything else today, pal?
I've got really nothing. I think that went very well. I like it. We're back into it. Let's get another one done so we can move on and get more, so people love this content.
This is what we got to do. So, kinfolk, here's hoping you find a little bit of luxury
in an otherwise ordinary life, everyone.
Take care.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.